Hey Leos, welcome. It's time for another reading, Leos. We're going to focus, of course, on something big that's coming in today. Oh, it's going to be set into motion. For those of you who already received it, congratulations. And we're also going to focus on tarot, astrology, and horoscope, and trust, lies, and love. Yeah? So let's see what we have for the Leos. And we're going to start with something big. Let's see. We're going to leave it here. And at the end, we're going to open it up and I'm going to share with you what that is about. Let's see what we have regarding trust, lies, and love. Trust, Page of Cups. This is your beautiful child, possibly a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Lies, we have divorce here. Somebody's going to lie here in a court split or break of divorce. So that's not going to end well for whomever is lying here. And then love. Oh, Lord. We have another split up, break up, divorce here card. Lord. I don't know what's going on here. The child is here, right? So I think I had that in your other readings. I also have it in the Sagittarius reading. Whomever is the single mom or dad taking care of the children, they're going to get a huge payout. So it's clear that, the divorce certificate is here twice, right? I don't know if somebody is doing something here with the divorce certificates. Okay, let's see. Why is the divorce certificate, the Ten of Swords, here twice? Somebody's lying here, that's clear, right? Why is here the lies? Ace of Swords, wow. This is a court case, okay? It's a divorce. And if it's not a court case, the court is going to be involved here, the law is going to be involved. The Ace of Swords in the upright means that whomever is lying, they can't escape. There's no way to escape. There's no way to escape this, Leo, whomever or whatever this is. Gemini twice, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be anybody. Whomever, whatever this is, there's no way to escape. Ace of Swords, there is so much evidence against somebody's lies. Look at all these books, files, data. Look, information, details. There is no way, whatever this is, Leos. Others of you, this is, breaches regarding author rights. This is like breaches on copyright or trademarks. Somebody is suing somebody, is bringing them to court, and they're gonna pay big here, okay? Because love, right, is the Ten of Swords reversed. They're losing everything, like literally everything. There's no way to escape. Oh, what's this divorce certificate reversed in love? It's the Nine of Pentacles here. Somebody here is gonna get all the money, right? And somebody is left with nothing. Why is somebody left with nothing? Again, because somebody lies. So, yeah. Whatever this is. This is your reading, Leos. So if you're the single mom, you're the single dad, you're taking care of the children, then of course you end up with all the money, Leos. Really simple, right? And then the Nine of Pentacles is your evidence of a lot of money coming in. Somebody needs to pay up. What's the Page of Cups here regarding trust? These are messages coming in. Could be something about a child, maybe your childhood. Others of you, you're going to have a talk to somebody about, how you've experienced a split or break of divorce, happening to you as a child, maybe to your children or somebody else. Maybe you're sharing your experience with somebody here. Wow, this is all divorce. Jesus, Five of Pentacles reversed, the bride. Whew, what's going on here, Leos? The Five of Pentacles, right, is reversed here. So this is the Empress energy. Somebody's trying to attack a mother here. the Five of Pentacles is reversed. So whomever is trying to attack a mother here, that's not going to work. So now I get a masculine energy, right? It's trying to attack a feminine energy. That's not going to work. Trust that the Five of Pentacles is reversed. Somebody is trying to make out of somebody a bad wife or a bad mother. Five of Pentacles is Taurus. There's evidence against somebody here, or whatever somebody has done. I don't know, okay? What's the evidence here? Well, well, well. The Emperor shows up. The Emperor says that the Empress is really bad. But then there's lies here, and the Ace of Swords shows up. That the Emperor is not who they say that they are. Aries energy. By the way, Libra, Gemini, Aries. Or this is, you know, this is the masculine, right? Attacking again. The Emperor attacks the Empress. And the Emperor thinks that by lying, he gets advantage, right? But that's totally wrong here. There are 2 owls in the background watching and saying, that's not going to happen, Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries, of course, right? Others of you, Aries rules identity. So somebody lies so much, Leos, that they identify with their lies. And the Emperor, right, with the chessboard in the background, is trying to make it seem like this Emperor is in control, but they're not, because they're in the lying section. Bear with me, okay, because I'm looking at the cards. Show me this Page of Cups. The Hierophant reversed and the Two of Swords reversed. Okay. Somebody here wants to do a DNA test to see whether the child is theirs. And the DNA test shall be done. And somebody says, you know, this child cannot be mine. So the DNA test is done. And it is this Emperor's child. The Emperor is in the upright. The Emperor is only trying to prove, right, that it's not their child because of money. They want to escape responsibilities. But the Emperor is in the upright, so it is their child. This is all divorce, everybody, okay? The Hierophant is also a wedding, right? Look. This is all divorce. So, if it's not your storyline, or maybe you're helping somebody out, maybe you're the attorney or the lawyer, I don't know. If you are not dealing with this, then this is not your storyline. Maybe somebody's telling you this, I don't know. But this is definitely all divorce, 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 divorce. If it's not about a relationship, romantic, then platonic or business-wise, there's an end of a connection. Show me the Nine of Pentacles in the love section here. Show me the Nine of Pentacles. One card, please. The Moon. Somebody's trying to do spells here to get money or whatever this is, right? They're not. This is really simple. There's a court of law here. And they're looking at the facts, the details. There's so much evidence that somebody has against this Emperor that this Emperor, right, can, look whatever they want to look like, but they're not going to win. That's impossible. And then the Moon here, right, again, is a mother, but this is the emotional mother. Somebody's making a mistake here. Somebody is expecting an emotional mother. But we have the Empress here, right? Which is not an emotional mother. The Empress is the mother of the zodiac belt, right? This is why Taurus is the mother, the Empress. So she doesn't show up as emotional. If it's not, you know, divorce or whatever this is, somebody is trying to blackmail somebody or triggering them by making them emotional. But the Empress is not down with that. Show me the moon here. Also, somebody's doing spells or whatever this is, right? Moon rituals, voodoo, the black magic, blah, 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 right? 4th house, moon, Cancer, right? Crabs, STDs. Yeah, look, whomever is doing that, this is what is awaiting them. 8 of Swords. There you go, right? So whatever they're doing here, it's bringing them straight to, you know, the destination, right? That they wanted for somebody else. So whatever they do to you happens to them. Literally. Whatever they do to you happens to them. And by the way, whomever is lying here is going to go to jail. So whether this is a split or break of divorce or court case, I don't know, Leos. This is huge, big time for you, okay? Final message regarding whatever wants to come out here. Then we're going to go to astrology. Yeah, 7 of Cups is here. Everybody's going to talk about it. And yeah, you're going to be quite satisfied, Leos. There you go. Some of you, you are a moon in Leo. You are a Sun Leo. You are Mercury in Leo. You are Pluto in Leo. It's even more important. 7 of Cups is Scorpio energy. Let's look at astrology. You're going to be quite satisfied, Leos, with the outcome. The outcome will satisfy you. Yes? Show me, please. Show me, please. Astrology and horoscope. Here we go. We have Uranus reversed. We have Taurus reversed. And we have Leo. You're reversed here. Saturn is in the upright. Capricorn, karma, right? Capricorn is the only zodiac sign that delivers karma. So, Leos, you can never be somebody else's karma, right? You can also not be another Leo's karma, because that doesn't work like that, right? Saturn is Capricorn, and only Capricorn delivers karma. Karma is Sanskrit that comes from India, from my bloodline. And this is how it works. Saturn is Shani Deo, right? So I also have somebody here that's trying to change the narrative here, you know. Whatever this is, they're going to jail. Yes, whomever is lying about with the moon here, right, is definitely a Cancer. They're going to jail. Cancer is the prison of the soul. You can Google it. And it is the cellmate, literally, right? So they're going to jail. 1,000,000%. Now, you have Saturn in the upright here, which is karma. So whomever did something to you, right? Karma is going to be delivered, and not because of you as a Leo. That doesn't work like that. You are the soulmate. You rule growth, creation, right? And illumination. But not karma, right? So let's see. Why is Uranus, Taurus and Leo reversed here? The 3 of Swords is reversed. Wow. Justice is reversed here. There's something with a court case going on here. Okay, I don't know who or what this is, everybody. This could be a dispute about traveling, delays, right? Others of you, somebody is trying to escape, right? Court. I don't have karma here, right? You can't escape karma. But this is a court. Somebody is trying to escape court. There is no escape possible. There's just no way to do that. We don't have to say that, you know, regarding karma, because karma is always going to be delivered by a Capricorn, right? But court here, the 3 of Swords and the Justice card, or the Skills card in this case, right? Saturn is money. Capricorn is the money sign. So, yeah. Leo, you're reversed here, so I don't know which side you're on, okay? If you're saying, listen, I don't know what this is, good for you. Congratulations. If you do know what this is, you're a single mom, you're a single dad, you're taking care of the children or whatever this is, right? You're getting all the money. If you are not a single mother or a single dad, you're not getting the money. Show me Saturn, please. Yeah, the sun is here. The sun and Saturn. So whatever this is, you will know, everybody. This is you, right? If this, again, look, the children are here, look. Again, if this is about the child or the children, whomever is the single mom or the single dad gets all the money, like literally, with the sun and the children here. I'm looking at the sun, by the way. On this card, there is a beautiful image here, right, of the children dancing in the sun. And the scenery is a beautiful image of land, right, that is being illuminated by the sun, right? Beautiful energy. Show me, please. Yeah, the Knave of Cups is here. If there is something about children, there's something about boys or a son. Yeah. 1988 is here also here. 88 is here. And somebody has been trying to hide money. That's not possible. By the way, this is 88 of Wands, double Sagittarius, so huge money here, okay, for whomever or whatever this is. Okay, others of you, I don't know, twins are here. Maybe you want babies, Leos. You're going to get babies here. These are excellent cards here. Excellent. Others of you, I don't know whether you want to pay for that. Some of you want that. You want a baby, but you want to manipulate the gender. Some of you want a boy, and you're willing to pay for that. You're going to get that literally here. It's like epigenetics, right? Yeah, Three of Swords is reversed. Something big that's coming in. For some of you, you can't have babies, you're barren, sperm issue, whatever this is, right? So this could be somebody else that's going to help. Others of you, this is epigenetics, you're open for that. You're on a list, you're on a waiting list, or you want a new way of receiving a baby. You're going to receive it, but you need to pay here with Saturn, right? And the Nine of Pentacles. And some of you are going to do that. Others of you, this is the only way to save your marriage or something like that. By the way, for those of you who are single, I see you doing really good here, Leos. If you're single, you have nothing to do here with all the stuff that I was telling, right? Nine of Pentacles with Saturn is really good energy. And you're focusing on yourself here. You're finding your way here in life. You could be traveling. There's a lot of communication, messaging also coming in here. If you want new love, there is a Capricorn, there is a Leo. And there's definitely a Sagittarius here coming on your path, okay? And also Virgo here. But definitely Sagittarius. And somebody's name has a Y in it, like Yvonne or Yannick or Cindy or, I don't know, something with a Y in it. Okay, show me please. Leos. Yeah, look, we have the Four of Wands. I don't need to look any further, Leos, okay? This looks really good. Whatever is going on here, focus on this energy here with the sun and traveling and communication, finding your way in life, new love coming in, others of you reconciliation, working it out. It's a beautiful family here with the Four of Wands, which is Aries and Leo energy. Saturn is also security, stability. This could even be building a house, right? It's beautiful energy here. Whatever this is, this looks really beautiful. And the other things then require either management or it's not applicable, then it's even better. Others of you, this is coming in if you want it. Yeah, show me Saturn again, final message. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles is reversed. The Ten of Cups, there we go again. That's the split up, breakup, divorce. I don't know who or what this is about. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles is reversed. Maybe you just want to be single. If that's the case, you're going to be single. If there's children involved, you're not taking care of the children, you have to pay. If you want to marry somebody else, you still have to pay. Maybe this is why there's going to be a delay here, because this is reversed. All the money goes to the split up, breakup, divorce. But yeah, then at least you're divorced, right? So you have to take it from there. Yes, and maybe that's the message also. Try to look at, what's left, because the King of Pentacles has nothing left here, right? That's the Ace of Swords, because the truth must, take place here, right? Now, the Page of Pentacles is here. And the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands. There's a whole new beginning here awaiting you, okay? Even if there's something going on with money, it is what it is, right? And like I said, if you have nothing to do with the split up, breakup, divorce, you're not a single mom, single dad, something big is coming in with Saturn here, okay? Huge money is coming in. Yeah? Others of you, I see you taking care here of somebody, maybe your mom. Maybe you're reminiscing about that. Maybe you miss your mom. You get emotional because the moon is here, right? So having emotions, everybody, is, normal with human beings. But staying stuck in it is not normal, right? Because it's going to ruin your life. So be careful. If you know who this Emperor is, this masculine energy is constantly lying, they're going to jail. If it's already in a court case, they're going to go to jail and they're going to pay big money. Yeah? This is your reading. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.